misses here at strike one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he's been a tough out.
He's safe. You're out. Out. 3-3.
So striding in.
3. He's out. That's ball 4.
Next to bat for Toronto, Dave Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. In now for the O's, Sam Travis.
The first baseman, Sam
Gold
Travis.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Michael Mullins. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
3. Out. 3. 3. You're out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 9, Orlando Tejada.
Stepping in for the Jays, Dave Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Tejada has logged upwards of 140 innings of work, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jermaine Christensen.
Christensen.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been
ready for another chance.
Now
Dave Brown will try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Christensen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Toronto Blue Jays with 114 wins, most in the division. Scott Alexander earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So an RBI opportunity now for a pinch hitter, and he'll get a crack at it with a runner at third and still only 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 84.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they pull even. It's 6-6 now.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ray.
To short.
1-1-1.
He's right there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Perez.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Orioles 8, the Blue Jays 6.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
So
Dave
now to the plate, Dave
Brown.
Brown. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
And the off-balance
he's
throw
down.
beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the center fielder, Anthony Alford.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, the
Final
shortstop,
strike for the Blue Jays.
Dave.
And he strikes him out to
Welcome.
end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Paul Fry earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Richard Blyer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is Thomas Pannone gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under
Michael
3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing, Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now batting, Dave Brown watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
Fouled away.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So first and third with 1 away.
Batting
and that'll
4.
bring up the shortstop,
Shortstop.
Diaz.
Aledmys.
A throw over. The tag, and he is out.
You're out.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Ready to go in the bottom of the
Leading up,
fourth.
for
And
Toronto,
digging in is the outfielder, Dave Brown.
Dave
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Smith is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dave Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Dave Brown.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Dave Brown.
The left fielder, Dave Brown.
First strike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Leading off the inning, Willie Becker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Diaz onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sammy Torres.
Torres.
Yeah, we got one out here.
Here it comes on 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Mullins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Diaz ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Jays win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Thomas Pannone hangs win number 11 on his line, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Aaron Sanchez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Batting fourth.
Thanks, Matt. Aaron Sanchez, he is the complete package. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 215 pounds. Power fastball, 95 to 98 with sink. Great curveball and a terrific changeup. This guy is the real deal.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Diaz on second. Winker is over at first with one away. Taken high and deep to right. Judge is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Cricket.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, good one. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, DaveBrown. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, one down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's a .318 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Relay.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was...
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini.
Hey, come on, guys. You got to hold him right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
1-1-1.
Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess.
Into the box now, DaveBrown.
DaveBrown.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up, but they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Randall. Cricket.
This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan McMahon.
The 1-2. Hit to third. He's got it.
Torres
at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 7th inning, ready to roll. So here's the cleanup hitter, DaveBrown. He singled his last time up.
DaveBrown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Play ball. Out.
So bases are empty.
3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brown.
Get your pitch, huh?
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dave Brown. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle.
Come on, go
tries
hard,
to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. But all told, two men crossed the plate on the play.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
Lifted in the air out to left. Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Brown, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon, this one for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
New inning set to get underway. And step
3 out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 43, Hunter.
Making his way to the plate, Dave Brown. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Back goes Trout at the track. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And here's the big right-handed power threat. Next for New York.
3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Toronto even up this division. Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Killed that thing. Attaboy.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far.
Coming to the plate now. Now at the plate, DaveBrown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brown.
He's set. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of this series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue.
Leading off.
Digging in and looking for more, DaveBrown. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading off.
Next, the dangerous power threat. Gleyber Torres hit hard on the ground to short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the fourth.
Ready now.
3, 4, take your base.
Standing in with.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DaveBrown.
Dave Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
So back to the
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now
he comes into this.
Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping into the box, DaveBrown. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in, DaveBrown. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
4 of the American League Division Series. Yankee.